What's up, guys? Power Maniac 720 here, and I have for you today a best of, I think it's best of 3 set. I'm waiting for him to respond to see if it's best of 3 against, I don't know his real name. I think his first name is Jeremy because that's his in-game name, but you might know him as Serapis of the VGC, spelled S-E-R-A-P-I-S. I always pronounce it Serapis, but yeah, Serapis of the VGC, known around the VGC, or the Showdown community at least, as being a pledge user, so water pledge, fire pledge, and grass pledge. I'm only seeing 2 pledges on this team, which would be water and grass from his Venusaur and Greninja. He got top 16 at Philadelphia Regionals this year, which is obviously really impressive because it's arguably the toughest regional of the year. So he offered to battle me for my channel, which is really cool, and I'm going to be using my LCQ team. So as you can see, his team is Haxorus, Greninja, Lucario, Venusaur, Chandelure, and Salamence. My team is Kangaskhan, Malamar, Rotom, Heat, Talonflame, Hydreigon, and Gardevoir. So I'm just going to get right into the battle. I'm going to lead Talonflame and Gardevoir because Gardevoir hits most of his team pretty well, and Talonflame can set up Tailwind. I'm going to bring Malamar because it hits his team pretty well. And I'm going to bring Rotom Heat. So I'm going to play this like it's a best of 3. Hopefully he's going to play a best of 3 with me, which would be nice. So yeah, I think Gardevoir has a really good matchup against this team. It can hit Venusaur super effectively. It hits Haxorus and Salamence super effectively. It hits Lucario hard neutrally since Lucario is pretty frail. What is this? Alright, so here we go. Battle against Serapis of the VGC. Top 16. I don't know exactly what place he got. I think he was the bottom 8, but I mean still top 16, incredibly impressive. So he leads Salamence and Lucario. I lead Gardevoir and Talonflame. I trace Intimidate, which is cool. So now I'm assuming his Salamence is special, but I'm assuming his Lucario is probably physical or at least mixed. So that's gonna help. So right off the bat, I'm gonna set up Tailwind, and I'm going to Moonblast his Salamence. So I don't want to go for Lucario. Most people, when they Mega Evolve, they kind of like they protect the Lucario because Lucario is base 90 before Mega Evolution and base 112 after Mega Evolution. So you want that speed boost for turn 2. So I could Flare Blitz him and probably pick up the KO if he didn't protect, but I'm assuming he's going to protect, so I'm going to set up Tailwind. And then, oh, so he's going to Quick Guard. I guess he was expecting me to Brave Bird. So I set up Tailwind. This will let us know if... Oh, I know he's Scarf because his Intimidate went before my Trace. He goes and drops a Draco in on my Talonflame. Goodbye, Talonflame. So it looks like we're going to trade 1 for 1 this turn. He's going to 1-hit KO my... Oh my god, I survived with 1 HP. Oh my lord. Well, that was amazing. I thought that was an easy KO. So that's an easy KO for me. I pick up the KO with Moonblast. So now I'm a 4-3 after turn 1. So Talonflame's going down this turn. It's going to die to recoil damage. So here comes his Chandelure. I could switch. That would be interesting. I'm going to switch in Rotom Heat. That way I can have the Tailwind if I need it. And I'm going to Moonblast Lucario spot. I think he's going to protect the Lucario, but we'll see. Because I think he'll go protect and then expect me to Brave Bird or Flare Blitz it. Yeah, so he protects Lucario. But it failed. Oh, but it failed because he did Quick Guard last turn. I forgot about that. Oh, I almost got the KO. Oh, don't go for Gardevoir. Aww. Alright, so easy KO for Chandelure and Gardevoir. I'm not very specially bulky. So I'm going to send out Malamar. Unfortunately, Malamar only has superpower, so I cannot hit Malamar. I cannot hit what do I do here? I think the obvious move is for him to protect his Lucario, but I don't want to risk him not protecting it, so I'm going to superpower it. I think that'll work out for me real nicely. I do have Tailwind up still. Hopefully he forgot about it. I always forget about Tailwind when it's up, so Both my Pokemon outspeed both of his. So yeah, he does protect. Damn, I was gonna go for the Hypnosis too on Chandelure. So I do go for the Thunderbolt on Chandelure. And does just over half. Superpower, protects. Here comes a Shadow Ball, I'm guessing coming in on Malamar. Malamar's too bulky. Oh wow, that did a lot of damage. I thought that was gonna do less. Tailwind gonna peter out? No, alright. So here we go. I'm going to overheat his Lucario, and I'm going to topsy-turvy my Rotom Heat. Let's see how this works out for me. I think his Chandelure might be choice locked. I don't know why. I mean, I feel like Heat Wave might be the way to go here. I mean, I know it's not going to do very much to Rotom, but it's going to chip away at Rotom and still do almost as much damage to Malamar. It'll do 75 damage instead of 80, like base power. So I don't know. I think that's weird. I think he might be choice locked. So we'll see. He protects and fails. I go for the huge overheat, and it's going to hit. So there goes his Mega Lucario. So now he's down to 2 Pokemon. I'm down to 3. I mean, one of them's Talonflame, who is like dead. So, and here comes the topsy-turvy on my Rotom. So now Rotom's at +2, which is awesome. Chandelure goes to the Shadow Ball. It should pick up the KO on Malamar, unless something weird happens. Yeah, this time I'm gone. So thank God I survived with 1 HP turn 1. That was really nice. And there goes my Tailwind. So now I have a decision to make. A Ranzu, what's that going to be? His Greninja. Okay, so I have a decision to make. I can Tailwind, or I can... See, I think he's going to Mat Block. So I'm going to... I'm going to protect Rotom Heat, and I'm going to Tailwind again. Because I'm really worried about the Mat Block, or some sort of, like, protect. I don't know. Maybe he'll leave Talonflame alone, expecting me to just kind of suicide myself. That would also be nice. He goes to the Water Pledge. Changes to a Water type. Aw, man. And here comes the Shadow Ball, I'm guessing. Alright, so now the question is, does his Greninja have Protect? Also, is his Greninja's Water Pledge a 2-hit KO on my Rotom? I'm going to go for Chandelure. I'm going to bank on the fact that he has Protect over Mat Block. Okay, guess not. Alright, so now the question is Water Pledge a 2-hit KO? No, it doesn't matter. It's just, as long as it's not a 1-hit KO, I win. Oh wow, that was really scary. Alright, so I'm at +2 right now, so that should be game, unless he's got a Focus Sash. Worst case scenario right now is he has a Focus Sash. Oh, he's got a Focus Sash! No! Ah! That's game. Damn it. Well, that was fun. Alright, so that's game 1 against Serapis of the VGC. He wins 1-0. So stay tuned for game 2.